Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we're back to Deponia Doomsday. Let's continue. So, we've got the general idea of what we need to do. We need to make Goal fall in love with us, but I'm still kind of missing some basics as far as how I'm going to achieve the 3 things I think I need to do to make her fall in love with me. So let's start by talking to the Prophet. We found out these junk knights are they're like war vets looking for inspiration.
For your last commandment?
No, this time I need a real vision. I want to finish the Tablet of Commandments once and for all.
And as your producer, I say never carve anything in stone.
So unless I'm supposed to hit this guy in the head with a bowling ball.
You don't have to be a prophet to foresee that. Let it help.
Like bowling ball polisher.
You don't have to be a button.
I wouldn't be surprised if these 2 items don't even interact with each other. So I'm just gonna kind of try everything.
You don't have to be a button.
And we'll just kind of quickly skip through all this.
Maybe later. First, I've got to find a way out of my creative crisis.
So the paint box might work with them. And we'll just try and give everything to these guys, and then let's get out of this area and not come back until we have some more stuff.
What is that?
A new purpose in life, maybe?
No shit, even so.
So maybe we can't give these guys what we need to give them
What is
a new purpose?
until
shabbier than the old, even so.
Maybe we have to solve the Prophet's writer's block first.
What is that?
A new purpose.
No shit, even so.
So we'll just give them everything.
What is
a new purpose?
And skip through all this. Because I'm doing shorter episodes, it does kind of sometimes feel like we're just
a new purpose?
not really accomplishing too much.
Too good to throw away. It's not worth numbering. It'll just.
So I'd like to play a little bit faster. Let's see. Fuse in the grave. I bet we don't put anything in the grave at all.
Too good to throw. Too good to throw.
Alright, so that's that. Let's see. The bowling ball, let's see if we can give it to him in its current shape.
Can you use this to predict the future for me?
I see a hole.
Because my future is not yet written, right?
No, because this is a bloody bowling ball. I need a real ball to tell your fortune. One you can see your reflection in.
So the bowling ball's no good. We could try to give the other things to him.
Huh? What's that supposed to be?
A hat, maybe?
But it seems a bit too extravagant to me. I think I'll stick to my turban for the time being.
So maybe we're gonna polish his head bald. Interesting.
That won't interest him at all.
Ah, I see you've got talent.
That won't interest him.
Ah.
Just that's kind of the default response I'd like to hear a lot on a lot of these things. So by just brute forcing it, I figured out something I hadn't figured out yet. I could put the fuse back in the sausage bot.
Honestly, it's just begging for it.
What if we were to do this?
Oh, I'm sure the bell would love that.
What if we were to put the fuse in the socket here instead of the throttle limiter? Alright, so that does exactly what I thought it was going to do. Let's go the other direction and see if we can grab the hammer. Alright. So hammer on. Alright, so press the activation button. We have to do it somewhat fast. Hammer on this. Oh, I get it. I get it. We have to hit this here, and then do this, and then do this. So it grabs the weight. Alright, so now it has the counterweight. And do we want to just break the machine?
Oopsie.
Let's try that again. So now it's like electrified. I'm not sure that's...
Ha-ha! I won! That means... Wait, they're all blanks! Fraud! Scandal! Fire department!
So they were all magnetic and we made a magnet. Now we have a magnetic fishing rod. Interesting. So magnetic fishing rod with the high striker. No, we need that for some other stuff. Let's go play with this some more, I guess.
I'm not playing with these swindlers anymore.
Well, that still doesn't go any higher. I wonder if the Hall of Mirrors, you just put the bowling ball in there to break all the glass.
Hardly a challenge with my sense of direction. Ow! Even if I find the entrance.
Watercolors, perhaps, with the Hall of
Hardly a
Mirrors?
challenge with my sense of direction. Ow! Even if I find the entrance.
So, doesn't look like we can do anything with that yet. But we can use this magnetic fishing rod on the drain to get the keys to open this door. Maybe there's some more things inside that booth to move us forward.
Ha! It worked! My homebrew magnetic fishing rod.
Key on door. Simple solution there. It would be cool in a point-and-click adventure if you tried the key on the door and it broke off and then there was more of a puzzle. But that would be something I'd almost want to have happen at the very beginning of a game, a point-and-click adventure game, not at the end. So apparently it has a bunch of change and a break. So let's take the change. And let's use it on the gumball machine. And we may have to use the magnetic fishing rod on it. You know what? Let's see. We don't have the magnetic fishing rod anymore.
This time I'm gonna get the ring. Damn. Yeah, ringy, ringy, ringy. Oh, come on, that's impossible. Ha! Oh, I gotcha.
And the ring.
Surprise, surprise.
The ring rolled away. Watch, it's gonna roll away
There's the ring.
again.
Hey, stop! Oh man, that can't be true. Those damn wombats. They always mess things up.
Alright, so we moved that part of the puzzle forward. Let's go ahead and grab the chewing gum. And let's see, we've got 3 pieces of chewing gum, to fill in the bowling ball.
I knew it. Like wine gums in a nostril.
Please note that wine gum should not be pushed into nostrils or any other orifice. The Garrick Entertainment GmbH assumes no liability for damages caused by the improper use of confection.
So now, plug the bowling ball with the watercolor.
Dot, comma, dash. Perfect. Ah, I know Goal's face so well. I could have drawn it blindfolded.
So, oh, we're making a picture of her. Oh, and the polisher undoes all of that. Interesting.
I knew it. Like,
Please note that wine gum the Garrick
And that.
dot. Perfect.
So let's see. Does this work with this?
Just leave crumbs.
Alright. So I think we've done as much as we can, so we're gonna have to pull the brake. And we'll not leave McChronicle hanging.
3, the intercity express train from Chundertown, Spewville, Barfington, and Upper Chuck Kingsley. Passengers connecting through to Hurlingdon should please check the
A lot of
flyers
dialogue
in
here.
Section 1. Stand back and exercise caution as your train arrives. Shit, not exactly a precision landing, but whatever.
Okay. So now we have a new area we can travel to.
Well, isn't that just typical? While I'm doing all the work, you're having the time of your life on the roller coaster.
I would quite like to give you a hand. Unfortunately, I currently require urgent use of both of my hands in order to hang onto this safety belt for dear life.
I'm not saying I'm disappointed in you. I'm just saying that everyone has to set their own priorities.
So I imagine I may have to leave this area. There's a star in the morning sky.
I wish Gold could see this.
You comfy up there?
And there's McChronicle.
Considering that he has a fear of heights, he spends a lot of time on the edge of abysses. You have to let go.
I can't.
Yes, you can. There's only water below you.
I still can't.
All right. I'll think of something.
So, okay. Let's see if this
He doesn't
works
know
on him.
anything about it. It's all about the fine art of romance.
So that doesn't do anything. This...
You might, under certain circumstances, find this intriguing.
And what circumstances would those be?
Other ones.
Bingo.
So nothing there.
He doesn't know anything about it. It's all about the fine art of romance.
So unless this bowling ball polisher knocks him down, tickles him.
You might, under certain...
And what bingo.
So we've got nothing here that would work. Alright, so back down we go. Let's see what happens if we just pull the brake again.
Time for the fun train to take a break.
Well, it was worth a try. Alright, hey, we could take this gumball machine now.
Change for that. And an immune system that laughs at 20-year-old germs. When do they refill these things?
Is there possibly a way I could get the gumball machine to disassembled?
And an immune system that laughs at 20-year-old germs.
I suppose we could come in here and give the first thing to Goal and see if that will work in any way. Let's see, gingerbread heart to Goal.
What have you got there?
A romantic gesture.
A dried out, slightly moldy gingerbread heart.
From me to you.
Don't make things worse. Just keep it. If you're lucky, I'll forget you ever showed it to me.
Let's grab this magazine.
Look, the current edition of hats.
Yeah, I couldn't grab that the first time.
Well, who would have thought? Apparently, bald is all the rage.
So what else do we have? Yeah, I don't think there's anything there we can do. Can we take the fuse back? No, we can't. So we'd have to put something else in the... Yeah, we'd have to do something else in the sausage maker machine if we're gonna start it again.
The more room for forehead wrinkles look is totally in.
What? Show me that. Hat model. Angskar Meatcap confirms. Old men make a more potent impression. So, leave the sunroof open this summer. Well, if that's how it is.
So now we can take this turban.
It's the same color as Goal's hair, but this smells like patchouli and furniture polish.
Alright. So we're continuing to make something that looks like Goal. Is that all we needed to do?
Say cheese Goal. Cheese Goal. Perfect.
And start the camera. Ooh. I didn't realize.
Nothing works here. Looks like something's missing.
Didn't realize we could take the camera. Alright, well that will be useful later. Let's try this first. And then we'll go take a picture of McChronicle.
Almost better than the original. At least this one's smiling.
Let's see. Let's also go to this direction and give the new magazine to the Junk Knight.
Look, your hat is so out of style.
Hardly surprising. My issue of hats is over 10 years old. It keeps me sane on long nights in the desert.
But at what price?
There, take it. I don't need it anymore.
It obviously didn't help you much.
So we got the...
I can do better than that. I look fantastic. But Goal just had to make a face.
So we have the retro magazine.
Apparently extravagant hats were hip back then. And they still use the word hip.
So can we give this current magazine to him?
Don't you want to take your hat off?
No, you don't go running after every new trend once you reach my age.
Arthrosis of the hip?
Arthrosis of the hip.
Let's see if this would change any of their
Don't you want
minds.
to take your hat off?
No, you don't go running after
This is
every
another
new
case
trend
where
once you reach my age.
the
Arthrosis
lips
of
are
the
not animating and
Arthrosis
part
of
of
the hip.
this. And in this case, actually, it's clearly a glitch because unless they're just in the German version, is no line of dialogue at all. His lips should be moving.
Don't you want to take your hat off?
No, you don't go running after
Well,
every
played
new
that
trend
time.
once you reach my age.
Arthrosis.
Arthrosis of...
Alright, well... Let's see... Back we go. And back this direction. I don't know what McChronicle is going to do that would be too useful. You know what? What if we were to use this with this?
Wouldn't help you. Just leave.
Or use gingerbreads in the Hall of Mirrors so we can make breadcrumbs.
Man against wombat. duel. Hey, wait! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Stop it! On the other hand, if I defeat this wombat all by myself, nobody will believe me. I should drum up an audience.
So we're not supposed to do that until we have people watching. Okay. Back over here. Let's take a picture of the star in the morning sky.
It would look great in the photo, but I doubt that I could get the photo wall up here.
Let's take a picture of McChronicle.
You might, under certain circumstances, find this intriguing.
And what circumstances would those be?
Other ones.
Bingo!
So using the flash to make him blinded is not the solution.
He's the last.
Let's just try everything we've got.
He doesn't know anything about it. It's all about. It would look great, but I doubt.
Okay, what's the next part of this? It's gotta be something over here. Let's see. Let's just show everything to goal.
No, it's supposed to be a surprise. Women love surprises.
Show the retro magazine to her.
No, it's women love.
Use the camera on her.
Smile. No, that won't work. You have to look like you're in love.
Cletus was right. I should have stayed home.
Oh, crap. This could be more difficult than expected.
See, maybe we can take a picture of these two later. Let's continue to...
No, it's women love. No, it's women love.
Wow, there was like a delay in that one. For no reason.
No, it's women love.
Yeah, I don't know why we're getting delays now. Let's just try everything with these people over here, and we'll try and talk to them again.
Your hat was even out of fashion 10 years ago.
No, son. Everything's allowed in love. And love begins just beyond this barrier.
Is there another boat rental in the area?
Alright, let's take a picture of these
No,
two.
thanks. We got everything we need right here.
Above all, you have everything I need.
You can get this hat for 3 zloty at any Ansgar's headquarters.
I mean the boat.
Of course that's what you mean.
Your hat is totally out.
No, son. Everything's allowed in love. And
Same
love
response
begins...
for two different
Is there
items.
another boat?
Let's just give these.
No, thanks. Ain't that right?
Courgette and zucchini are like the same vegetable.
And you're right as always, baby.
Give this food.
Hey, well, what do you say? I knew there was a true romantic somewhere deep inside you, but perhaps you should show that to your girlfriend rather than us.
So he's giving me a bit of a hint there.
No, thanks.
Alright, so we got one response for one item. Let's give the photo.
Just stick it in the love-o-meter, son.
Is that really necessary?
Please, do me the favor. That machine cost me a fortune. A love score of 0? You'll never get on the boat of love like that, son.
So yeah, that didn't work. Camera, perhaps, on the Hall of Memories? Mirrors?
Man against wombat. An unfair. Hey, wait! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Stop it! On the other hand, I should drum up.
Like we have Maybe we can do something with the hatch. We can close it, but we can't get the fuse out of it. Hammer. Hatch. No.
I'm not playing with...
Hammer. Sausage bot?
Here, look. Looks like he doesn't care.
Hammer. Hall of mirrors.
Man against wombat. An unfair duel. Hey, wait! Ouch! 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 Stop it! On the other hand, how'd you go?
Let's talk to this guy. We didn't talk
Couldn't
to
you
the
try it
guy
without a ball for once?
No,
before.
no ball, no prediction.
And I don't have a ball. Unless we can polish a piece
I
of
can think
paper.
of 1,000 uses for this machine right off the bat. But that... Someone beat all the models in this magazine are already wearing stupid hats.
What if we did this?
Someone beat all the models... Apparently. Then why is this thing just sitting here collecting dust? Apparently, bald is all the rage. Then why is this thing just sitting here collecting dust?
Maybe we give this to him now.
Huh? What's that supposed to be?
A hat, maybe?
But it seems a bit too extravagant to me.
Okay, so maybe if I now show him the retro magazine, he'll want a hat.
Extravagant hats are retro, and that makes them totally in.
Oh dear, that means I'm completely behind the times. Where will I get an extravagant hat from?
Okay, I figured this out. That was a little complicated and out of nowhere.
Huh? What's that supposed to be?
A hat, maybe?
And a very extravagant one, too. Give that here.
Now that's classy.
Ooh, and it feels nice on the scalp.
Well, if anyone's an expert in the field, it's you.
So it's now
You always meet twice. This is number -1.
talk to this guy and see if he can tell the
Couldn't you try it
future.
without a ball for once?
No, no ball, no prediction.
Nothing works here. Looks like something's missing.
Why was I able to grab the camera if it doesn't do anything?
No flash photography, please, unless I'm having a vision.
Then I can?
Sure, then it'd be a photo session.
Oh, brother.
Unless the watercolors on the fortune
That won't
teller.
interest him at all.
Ah,
Okay. So we have a camera. Let's see if it works on the
You
prophet.
don't have to be a prop, but it helps.
Or a grave.
Too good to throw away.
Or the junk knights.
What is that?
A new purpose in life, maybe?
No shabbier than the old one, that's for sure. Even so, forget it.
Maybe if I could get these three to go to the Hall
Hey
of
there.
Mirrors, they would help me.
To us?
You need a job? I can think of one.
No, thank you.
We'll never be able to believe in anything again.
Unless that guy up there finally gets around to doing his thing. Oh, and of course the advert for Dr. Fowl's deep freeze crunchitos. All right.
We certainly believe in that.
The alternative would be unthinkable.
So I've got to convince this guy
I think it's time
to
for me
finish
to leave.
his
Otherwise,
job
I'm likely to get bored of Midas.
Do what you have to do.
before I can hire these guys to help me to get the ring.
Do what you don't have to.
But I'm not 100% sure how that's supposed to work.
You don't have to be a... but it helps.
And it's been another 30 minutes. And we made decent progress. Like, we've, in the last 3 save files for an hour and a half, basically, ended up in the exact same spot. Just coincidentally. But, yeah, we're not really stuck too much. We're just... It's just a lot here and a lot of effort is required before we can get further. I suspect we will be leaving this area after this chapter, and we won't get in a time loop and have to do things twice. If we do get in a time loop and have to do things twice, that would be strange. And we're running low on cutscenes at this point, so we barely have 10 to go. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me further, there's a link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wishlist. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.